Right.
They're talking about picking for life.
Yeah. We're getting into losers' quarters now. AfroSmash and J Miller against S1 and Ramses.
Something interesting about this is normally S1 would be teaming with Pika for Life. However, Pika for Life isn't here. He's finishing up some college stuff, I think. So instead of that, he's going to team with Ramses. Normally, Ramses would be teaming with someone else over in the Netherlands, but that person can't make it over here either. So now they're just coming together like that. Both their team members aren't here, so they will stick together as a team. I think they did team before, but not recently.
Now they've come together to form somewhat of a super team, running through winners until they came up against Longao and his partner in winners semis. Got dropped into losers to face AfroSmash and J Miller.
Now let's see on which stage they will decide.
I think they're just deciding on stages now. Two teams just like, oh, I want to go here. Let's try doing these things. I'll be quite interested to see what roles, because the S1 and Ramses take. Because between Corin and Ness, it would be interesting to see who takes the sort of stock tank role and who goes a bit more aggressive.
Personally, I will think S1 will be the aggressive player.
Yeah.
I can be terribly wrong, of course, but we will see in these games.
It looks like we're getting into it now. Game 1, starting on Smashville.
Whatever this team is going to show, I'm pretty sure there will be some sort of setup where S1 will be able to get his PK rocket, as we like to call it.
I mean, if Ramses plants a pin, I don't know if there's enough time before they can match out to get a full PK rocket. Getting S1 out of the sticky situation.
Ooh, putting a lot of pressure down on the blue team.
S1's starting to just do some preemptive magnets. Just trying to predict when Afro is going to fire off that charge shot.
It's also some sort of form of conditioning, of course, because if he throws out that sign magnet, Afro will be less likely to throw out his shot during the kind of neutral situation.
Yeah. Not quite taking Afro's first step. Sort of split into 2-1 going into him, but Ramses is just breaking all that up.
Ooh, taking his team member stock. I've seen Ramses take stock from his team member before. Some time ago, for example, he was teaming with Mr. I. Like a lot of the time, he took stock of Mr. R by accident with his pin. And it's actually, when you were teaming with Ramses, it seems like it's also a big. You have to keep in mind that he's going to pull out the pin very often, and you can die from it as a team member.
It's a hitbox that covers so much of the stage, it's so dangerous. There goes from his first stock to AfroSmash's now.
Ooh, he need a charge shot.
Smashville not quite with Miller there.
S1 leading a lot of damage.
Yeah. His backboard might be enough to do it.
Ooh, and he... I thought AfroSmash thought apparently that he would his team member would hold on to S1 so he could get the charge shot. However, he didn't, and he shot the charge shot. Both still died anyway. So it's not a loss, it's not a win.
Yeah, it's just a reset on everything.
Yeah, exactly. Catching Afro with the PK fire into up air, not taking the stock.
Very aggressive counter there from Ramses. Miller stocks of the game. It looked like he almost got spin shine sparks there. And it looked like he wants to end it with these cyclones already. And it is going to kill Afro. I feel like right now it's again who's going to die first out of Miller and S1. And there goes Miller. Afro now left to the 2v1 situation.
Afro has to be on both his opponent, because if he's gone for just a little while, the red team can heal, of course.
Yeah.
And they will.
There it goes.
Small heal. Oh, we're getting more.
It's not a huge heal. It's only like 5%.
Yeah, you do need to have the full charge shot to get actually a proper heal. Yeah, the other ones are like only 5%. It's not that great.
Down to up there, not quite so good. But all this time Afro was spending off stage. There goes the game. All that time Afro was spending off stage, he couldn't get more and more out of reach for him.
That's very dangerous against this team. As soon as they get the chance to heal, they will heal. And if any, normally with Pika for life, if they get the chance to do that even more often, because Thunder is just that big, and you can just jump through it.
Yeah.
And catch all the individual sparks, like 3 individual sparks of Thunder, and heal like I think around 50%. I'm not quite sure how much fully charged Dragon can it is, or it's just Fireball. How much that would be? I would just say Fireball in this situation.
Uncharged gets 5%, so you'd assume it gets more as it gets fully charged. We're getting into it now. Afro and J-Miller just running straight back to Smash Bros. Not wanting to make the stage. And again, already seeing kind of similar roles coming out. Ramses and Afro spending a bit more time at the back lines with Miller and S1 being more aggressive.
Ramses is being kept out of action and actually losing stock to the Cyclone. That's not a way you want to go.
Being below Miller off stage is a very risky position to be in. So I was just waiting for J Miller to come back, so use the kill. Miller managing to wait it out.
Ooh, not getting the back throw. Dash tech going right through Ness.
This one getting a little bit antsy there.
Oh, that was a high risk, but it was definitely a high reward.
Yeah. See Miller looking for the up smash as well. He just couldn't quite time it right.
I think if he did it a little sooner, he actually would have gotten it.
Yeah. Up smash is going to take S1's first stock.
Similar like we saw in the previous match, AfroSmash is still on his first stock. He is playing the role right now of the stock tank. However, S1 is aware and is trying to take the stock, and so he does.
That's way up in the sky, but managing to edge all of their hitboxes out of it. Smaller situations. Going through to cover S1 from AfroSmash. Just at 131%. So not very long left.
Ramses being very dangerous right now with that amount of rage. However, J-Mill is also catching up with rage, so he can take stocks early. He probably could take out S1 pretty easily now. And as soon as I say that, S1 eats a charge shot, still survives it. Surviving the down smash.
J-Million's now got to be very careful to out sense where the pin will be killing him. Big damage on S1.
S1 is eating these charges one after another, it seems. I haven't seen him absorb one single of them.
I'm not sure if he's used the magnets more this game. Ramses gets carried off the top. Afro surviving that magnet.
Oh, he hit his own teammate.
But it's not that bad. It's just a reset more than anything. Just gotta not let that get into their heads too much. That's what he said it. Almost 100%. Ramses' team is very, very bad for the red team. One's already started to play a lot more cautious. Like, there's a lot more stalls as he's going, a lot more shields on the ground. He's not reaching quite as hard when he's going for the but that tip pin is going to take Jamil's stock. Afro now sitting on what could be their tournament life.
He can, in this situation, he can still make
There it goes.
the comeback, but he doesn't.
But again, that tip pin just takes the set. AfroSmash and J Miller will go home in 5th place from Albion to doubles.
Next game still will be best of 3, right?
Yes, we have one more losers quarterfinals of Popsu versus Gluttony and Heike, I think it is, they're facing.
Who again?
I think it's Gluttony that they're facing.
Okay, Gluttony and TK.
Yeah.
Okay.